Hey guys, Mr. Palmer here. Today I'm going to be reviewing how to do division with partial quotients. Okay, so for example, we're going to do a problem that is 265 divided by 7. Okay, so what that means is you have, for example, 265 candies and you want to divide them out between 7 people. So, how many candies does each person get? So I'm going to show you how to solve this in what's called the partial quotient method. So let me switch over to my camera here. So what we're going to do is our dividend here will be 265 and the divisor will be 7. We're going to find the quotient. Okay, so 265 divided into 7 groups. So what this means is, imagine that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friends, and you want to divide out 265 candies to them. So the first step you do is I like to leave a blank line here. Leave a blank space, and you're gonna say times blank. So okay, so for starters, how much could I give each person for sure and not go over? So what I like to do is think of multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so I know that 10 times 7 is 70. 20 times 7 is 140. 30 times 7 is 210. 40 times 7 is 280, and 50 times 7 is 350. And again, how I know that is I know I'm basically doing, 2 times 7 makes 14, but because we're multiplying by a multiple of 10, I'm going to put that 0 over here. So it makes 140. 30 times 10, again, 3 times 7 makes 21. So that with the power of 10 here, that makes 210. 4 times 7 is 28. So with the power of 10 added, you bring that 0 over, that makes 280, and so on. So now, how many could I give each person of 7? So could I give them each 10? Well, if I give everyone 10, that'll make 70. If I give everyone 20, that'll be 140, and so on. So I want to get as close to 265 as I can without going over, and to keep it simple, I'm going to do just multiples of 10 for now. So what would be the best number to choose? Well, I'm going to pick 30 because I know that 7 times 30 makes 210 here. So 210. So what I'm doing conceptually is I am giving each person 30 candies or whatever we are dealing out. Okay, so when I give each person 30, that is a total of 210. So I'm going to take that away. I have 55 left. Okay, that leaves me with 55 after I have given everyone 30. Now, again, I'm going to leave a blank space, draw a line here. Now, how much can I give each person? Well, can I give them 10? Can I give everyone 10 more? No, because that would equal 70. So I'm going to go down. An easy way to do it is just, half. Half of 10 makes 5. So I'm going to try, okay, 5. 5 times 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Okay, I can skip count. I know that makes 35. So if I give each person 5, here we go, I will have given out an additional 35 more candies. So now everyone's got 35 at this point, total. So, and I get that because I have a 30 here and a 5 here, and the 7 groups of 5 here make 35. So I'm going to subtract. So that leaves me with 20 left over. I have 20 candies left over. So how much can I give each person now? I'm going to leave a blank space, draw a line. Okay, well, again, I know my multiples set, I can write them out: 7, 14, 21, 28, etc. So I know that one multiple of 7 is 7, two multiples make 14, three make 21. So I know that if I give each person 2, that will be a total of 2 times 7, or 14, given out, which will leave 6. So again, what I'm doing is I'm saying, okay, 2, I can give each person 2 more candies, and that will leave us with 6. So when what you have down here is less than the divisor, you can stop. That will be your remainder. So what I have to do now is add up my partial quotients. So the 30 and the 5 and the 2 make 37. So I can write it up here, and I can put my remainder is 6 there. So, and I can show that by just adding up here. 30 plus 5 is 35, plus 2 more make 37. So basically each group is going to have 37, as you can see. Now I won't do all that, but you can see that each group makes 37. So that is how we do partial quotient. So let's try one more, and we'll do we will do 365 divided by 4. Okay, again, I'm going to leave a blank space, draw a line. I'm basically going to deal out a certain amount. So conceptually, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're dealing out 365 between 4 people. So again, I'm going to start with my multiples of 10. Well, 4 times 10, 40. 4 times 20, 80, and so on. So basically, I'm counting by 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. And we add those powers of 10 in there. Makes 120, 160, and so on. Okay, so if I know my multiples of 4, and what I might do too is just put them across here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, that will be a good resource to have. So I know that to get to 36 would be times what? So I got times 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So basically 4 times 90 equals 360, right? So that will get us pretty close, right? I'm trying to get to 365. If I give each person 90, that will make 360. So I'm going to go 90. Okay, 4 times 90, 360. So I got real close that time. So what that means conceptually is I'm giving each person 90. And when I give each person 90, that makes 360. That will leave me with only 5 left. Okay? Now, what if I have 5 candies and 4 people, how many can I give each person? Well, 1, right? If I give 1 to each person, that will be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. So 1 times 4 makes 4. Subtract, and that will give me 1 left over. So how many have we given out? We add up our partial quotients. 91, right? So 365 divided into 4 groups is 91 per group, but then you have this 1 left over, remainder 1, because our divisor is greater than what we have left over here. So we can't divide 1 up into 4 pieces. So let me turn this off here. So there you have it. Pretty easy if you do some, just keep practicing it. Be sure to keep your work neat, and whatever you're divisor is. You might want to skip count by that number at the top of your page so you have that on hand to know your multiples. But that's it. So ask me in my office hours on next week, office hours, small group, or by Class Dojo. So hope you all have a successful time this week reviewing your division. Bye, guys.